Hi, Gaitley Stevenson Matthews coming to you from the GSM Communications page. It is Thursday, it is the 16th of June, and this is a special edition of Glen Cove This Week and Beyond. I am, as you see, at beautiful Morgan Park. We had thought about several different titles for this special episode. One of those titles we thought of was two festivals, a vintage baseball game, a farmer's market, a grand opening, a play, Father's Day, Juneteenth, and more. But rather than go that route, we decided instead to go with a weekend of festivals and more. As you will see, I have with me today my closest, or rather my longest long-term relationship. Of course, you all know who I'm talking about, and that is my car, Abby. Let me swing that around. As you see, Abby is here helping me give a shout out. And let's hop in this weekend, starting with the Greek Festival, June 16th. That is Thursday. That is this evening. The Greek Festival on Thursday evening is from 5 p.m. until 10. On Friday, it is from 5 p.m. until 11 p.m. On Saturday, noon until 11 p.m. And then on Sunday, it's 1 p.m. until 9 p.m. This information I'll put at the end, so look for these flyers. But again, that begins this evening, Thursday night, June 16th. On Friday, we have a vintage baseball game. That's June 17th. It is at City Stadium. That begins at 7 p.m. What a lot of fun that is. Also then Saturday, as mentioned in the morning, we always have the Deep Roots Farmers Market. Typically that market is at Garvey's Point, but they have moved it to the Village Square because the Greek Festival is there. So instead of headed down to Garvey's Point on Saturday morning at 9 a.m., instead head on down to the Village Square. Amy always does a dynamite job with that market. And again, it begins at 9 and goes until 1 p.m., and that is Saturday morning. Also, lots of things happening on Saturday. Some of those things include a registration and equipment distribution. That's happening at Glen Cove City Stadium, the upper field. That's 1 until 2 p.m. There is a grand opening of Buddha James Yoga and Wellness. As you see, that information right there is 192 Glen Street. Free yoga classes set to live music, drum circles, lots going on. Saturday evening, there is a play. I went to this play last week, or rather on the 4th. What a dynamite show. But there is a performance 7 p.m. at the View Grill. Of course, that is Slayer Players. They do a dynamite job. Again, look for all this information at the end of the video. But they had one on the 4th. They have a performance on Saturday night at 7. And then also you see on the 25th, there is a performance. So you have two more opportunities to get to that show. Sunday, of course, is Father's Day and Juneteenth. And drum roll, the big event, of course, here in Morgan Park is the Girls Rising Music Festival. I encourage you to go to girlsrisingmusicfestival.com, where you can find all of the information happening. And again, that's Saturday from noon until 9:30 p.m. I'm going to walk down this way. I saw many of you. This festival is back after a hiatus for 2 years because of COVID. But what a magnificent event it is, and I'm so pleased they are back. What an incredible 3 women who pull that together and sponsors. But as you look over this beautiful park, I'm going to actually share a few photographs from the 2019 event. But as I understand, starting at noon, it's going to be jazz hands, immediately followed by the Glen Cove Select Chorale. Of course, Ed Norris leading that, and what a magnificent job they always do. They have great local performers during the day from noon until 9:30 p.m. They have international performers. Please go to that website and see what's happening. Antigone Rising will take the stage as the last show and will wrap up the evening. They're actually setting up stage. There are going to be several stages. There are going to be vendors. There are so many things going on. So please go to the girlsrisingmusicfestival.com to get more information. And I am now headed down to the, let me switch this around. I am now headed down to Garvey's Point. I'm going to talk to the priest from the Greek Orthodox Church about the Greek Festival. So we will see you in just a moment to wrap up this program. See, I am at Garvey's Point. How beautiful could this be? And I have Father Papalopoulos with us, and let me just swing this around. And here you are, Father. Why don't you just share with us a little bit about what's going on down here at Garvey's Point?
Well, first of all, thank you so much for bringing us on camera. We're so excited to be down here at Garvey's Point. It's going to be the next 4 days. We're calling it the Epic Greek Festival because, first of all, the natural scenery down here is so beautiful. And if you have been locked up for over the last months, this is the time to come out and come down to the festival.
And Father, if you don't mind, I'm going to just pan around this way, and you can share with us what's happening over here.
We have the traditional Greek foods, the spinach pies, the cheese pies. We have American traditional food, hot dogs and hamburgers, of course, French fries. And a fantastic food court. We have the traditional souvlaki and gyros with the trucks here. You'll be able to pick up your food. We have pastries that are filopto side.
And I see, so I'm assuming this is rain or shine, although I see the forecast looks beautiful.
Rain or shine.
What, Father Papalopoulos, is going to be happening in this tent?
So this tent is your food and music and entertainment. You'll have some Greek food. You buy your food, you want to sit down with your families and then hear some nice Greek traditional music. So we'll have some live band here as well as some DJ, of course, music. In the back behind this tent, which we can go for a walk perhaps, is going to be our rides and games for the whole family.
And I may try and drop in an image of that so people
sure.
see. Yeah.
Perfect. And basically, we have a whole promenade filled with vendors and little trinkets and toys and gifts that you can come out. It's going to be a fantastic, almost like the Greek agora of ancient times. You walk down and you get what you need.
I love that. So, now, will I be able to find my favorite, which is baklava?
Of course, right there. And in fact,
here we go.
You have unlimited access. That's all on me as a gift.
Okay, thank you, Father.
Yes, of course.
And as I understand, there's going to be parking at
it's all free parking and free admissions. The municipal parking, they have shuttles running. You can park down there. You don't have to worry about anything. Park there. We'll shuttle you here and shuttle you back. Everything is taken care of.
What could be more convenient? And let me just switch this back around. So there you are. Oh, what a beautiful way to celebrate and get out. So many things happening this weekend in Glen Cove. And get out there, spend your money, spend your time with your families, have a great time. And thank you so very much. Thank you.